Hey guys, I want to come at you with a video about being lean and mean. What's happened in our company in the last week, we've completely turned a 90-degree angle. We're going to keep the revenue, but we're going to bring down that bonus number so that we can increase profits. And you guys already know that revenue is for vanity, profits are for sanity. We're going to talk about profits, we're going to talk about being lean and mean. Right out of the gate, the most important aspect of being lean and mean, guys, is about making sure that you do not waste opportunity. The difference between a highly skilled and a highly paid guy is wasting opportunity, right? A good guy does not waste opportunity. Takes opportunity as car count. If you have 100 cars a week and you're doing 50K weeks, that is a waste of opportunity, because $500 average ticket in 2024 is like running a $250 average ticket in 2019. And we ran a 550 ARO back in 2019. So if you're running 550 today, that is a disgrace. And you probably should not be making that much money because you're wasting opportunity. I want to make that clear. I want to go on record saying that. The second thing is, ARO is a direct correlation of the team's skill. Let me explain this part. A high ARO means that the technicians are able to find a lot of hours, and the service advisors, the sales teams, are able to close, meaning a 50% plus close ratio on the front of the house. What I would say is 5 hours per car found, per car average. You're not going to find every car. Some cars will be 1 and some cars will be 20. And then you have a 50% close ratio with a minimum $320 to $330 GSPH. That GSPH is actually a combined effort. This is the AWRO, the average repair order quoted. That's a combined effort. But the close ratio is always going to be fully on the front of the house, and the hours found are always going to be on the back of the house. And then together, when everything comes together, you get something called ARO. A high ARO means the whole team is skilled. A low ARO means that part of the team is not skilled, or one guy is pulling all the weight. But generally, a low ARO is an indicator of a lowly skilled team, and a high ARO is a highly skilled team with a good management and good leadership. That is exactly why when we go over a shop that does 60, 70 cars and we double the sales because we double the ARO, it's 100% because of your skill, your systems ability, your training, your leadership. All that hits the ground in the form of an ARO. And a high ARO means that you have a highly skilled team, which means what? That you should pay them a lot of money because you have a lot. They're maximizing opportunity. When I look at a shop, guys, that has a 400 or 500 average RO in today's day and age, it literally makes me cringe, right? I see these shops with 100 plus cars that are running a 400, 450 ARO. Man, you know how hard that is? Because you got to have like 10, 12, 15 people in that shop. And they're doing like 60K weeks. Man, seriously, like that's sad. 50K weeks with 15 people. Can you imagine? That's like a lube shop, right? Everybody's getting paid minimum wage. They're running around with their heads cut off. Don't do that, man. Learn how not to waste opportunity. So we got to start at the top. Sales fixes everything. And the best way not to destroy sales is to maximize opportunity. And we can have a whole video on just how to build ARO, but that's not what the point is. Today, number one, do not waste opportunity. Make sure that you're able to run a high average ticket. That's basically through the back finding hours, the front closing the tickets on the high percentage, the close ratio, and you should be able to run a minimum of 750 to 850 minimum average RO. We routinely run 900 at some of our shops. Please, under 750, 800 is not good. I'm telling you, 500 in 2024 is like 250 back in the day. Don't do that. Number two is don't waste money on parts, which is, please, for the love of God, call and negotiate parts. Don't negotiate quality, negotiate price. And when you do that, you're able to run a 5 to 10%. We've done the numbers, guys. On the months and the weeks where we call in, we literally reduce our parts cost by 5 to 10%. You understand how much money that is? That's $500,000 plus a year. And a guy that can do that in a shop, even at a $3-4 million shop, you're on $300,000-$400,000 less than the other guy. So of course your team's gonna make more money. Why would you think it's okay for you to just click a button and think that you should be getting paid as the same as the guy who calls in and negotiates every part, buys that parts house lunch every single week, visits them, make sure that they know his face, they know his name. Right? You build those relationships, guys. These corporate people working for AutoZone or O'Reilly's or your Maxi or Worldpac, dude, I'm telling you, they don't care. They get paid hourly. Take care of them. Treat them like humans, and they'll take care of you like you're their friend. So I've said that, and again, that's also where your skill comes in. That's also why you should make the big bucks, because you have those skills that you're putting into work. So do that. Do that for your team. That makes everybody better. Matter of fact, you can even pass the discounts on to the customer, which makes you very competitive. Again, high skill, high reward. You do those things, you make the money, you get the stability, you get the paycheck, you get the team morale, all of that, because parts is a huge part of it. 10% is a lot of money, guys, when you add it up. Number one, don't waste opportunity, get a big average RO. Number two, don't waste money on parts. And number three, of course, be lean and mean. Please don't let people stand around. I've always said it, the baseline is 6 people in the back, 3 people in the front. If you're going to do more than 70K, then I can justify more people. But if you don't do those numbers, please don't have 12 people in your shop. Matter of fact, I would argue that having more people in the shop is actually detrimental to urgency because there's just too much chaos, people standing around. I would not have someone stand around for more than an hour. If somebody's standing around for more than an hour, a half hour, dude, just send them home. Like, hey, and then you know what's cool about that? You bring the bonus number down, and even the guy that you just sent home, he actually got a raise because the bonus number came down, and now he makes more per hour. Yeah, granted, he got less hours, but it's better than standing around. And you know what? Rotate it. Just you decide how you want to do that as a team. But I'll tell you right now, standing around does nothing for nobody. It actually destroys your morale, and it slows down the shop. It kills momentum. I'd rather have 5 people hustling than 7 people standing around all day, 100%. And we've done that historically. So those 3 things, guys, being lean and mean is how we built our company. We haven't done it by being top heavy. We haven't done it by having a lot of corporate people, a lot of managers, a lot of chiefs, not enough Indians, right? The whole saying goes, too many chefs in the kitchen. All of that ruins it. Opportunity, right? We've never ever been the company to run a very high car count and a very low ARO. That is just a death sentence for most shops, guys. I'm telling you right now, nobody benefits from that, not even the customers. No customer wants to come into your shop and do the bare minimum so you can just pencil whip all these inspections and not even present everything properly, and just nobody gets good service because you're just flying through tickets. No one wants to do that. They want to get that personalized 5-star service. And again, of course, please don't be in the business of stimulating your parts house. They don't care that most of these parts houses are billion-dollar companies, right? I'm not interested in making AutoZone richer. I'm not interested in making Advanced and Worldpac richer. I'm not interested in doing that. I'm interested in taking care of my customers, taking care of my team. And if you're into business of that, then go work for the parts house, man. I'm sure they're hiring. They don't really pay anything. They're always looking for people because they're paying like $12 an hour. So please take care of the parts house people and tell them, hey, hook me up. I'm going to buy all the volume and I give you more money than any other customer, but you got to take care of me on these parts. And I'm going to call you, and if you're the guy that likes to click away on parts, probably shouldn't be ordering parts. Do something else in the shop. I hope that helps, guys. Lean and mean. That's what we do. We lean and mean. Let's kick butt. You guys are on it this year. Septembers are slow. Well, not around here. You guys are going to absolutely smoke this September. Probably do more sales this month than, honestly, any month we've ever done. Let's keep going. See ya.